Region 11 na Guide to Davao Region, Philippines. Davao Region ay pang-11 region sa Pilipinas na makikita sa southeastern part of Mindanao. Meron siyang 5 provinces like Compostela Valley, Davao del Norte, Davao del Sur, Davao Oriental at Occidental. Next is geographical location. Davao Region, designated as Region 11, is located in the southeastern portion of the island of Mindanao. It is bounded on the north by the provinces of Surigao del Sur, Agusan del Sur, and Bukidnon, on the east by the Philippine Sea, and on the west by the Central Mindanao provinces. Iyan, sabi nga po, Surigao del Sur and Agusan del Sur ay mga provinces na located sa north of Davao Region. And ang Bukidnon is a landlocked province located sa northwest of the Davao Region, and yung Bukidnon is known for its cool climate and vast agricultural lands, particularly for crops katulad ng corn and pineapples. And ang regional center is Davao City. Population is 4,893,318, and ang land area is 20,357.42 square kilometer, and meron siyang 5 component cities, which is Digos City, Mati City, Panabo City, Samal City, and Tagum City. Next is meron siyang 43 municipalities, barangays 1,162, and congressional district is 11, and ang total population is 1.633 million. And yung dialects is Cebuano, Mandaya, Dibabawon, Hiligaynon, Tagabawa, Giangan. Davao is the Hispanicized pronunciation of Daba Daba, the Bagobo word for fire. Cebuano translation is Kalayo. Iyon nga po, Davao has its origins sa mga indigenous languages ng Mindanao, specifically the Bagobo people, one of the many ethno-linguistic groups of the region. The term Davao is derived from the Bagobo word, which is Daba Daba, or pwede rin Daba, na ang meaning ay fire, and translated sa Cebuano language na Kalayo, na ang ibig sabihin din is fire. Iyon, katulad lang din ito sa sinabi ko sa last slide, na ang Davao ay mixture of 3 names of the 3 earliest tribes of region for the Davao River, which is Manobos, na referred sa Davao River as Davohoho, and sa Bagobos naman referred sa river as Davohaha, na ang meaning pa rin ay fire, and last is Dagyangan, called the river as Davao. So, ang name ng Davao talaga ay mixture ng earliest tribes. So, iyon, the region was believed to be occupied by Manobos, Mandayas, Kalagan, Mansakas, and Bagobos. During the pre-colonial period, the Davao Gulf was already in contact with the Europeans as early as 60th century, and later was preceded by the Spaniard who colonized the region. So, iyon, before Spanish arrived, Davao Gulf area in Mindanao is tirahin talaga siya ng mga indigenous people or groups like iyon, Manobos, Mandayas, Calagans, Mansakas, and Bagobos. Nag-i-stay sila sa mga mountains and coastal areas, relying on farming. Kinabubuhay nila yung fishing and hunting, and noong 60th century, Europeans, including the Portuguese, began exploring Southeast Asia, and the Davao Gulf came into contact with foreign trades. Pero it wasn't until the Spanish arrived in the late 1500s na sinubukan nilang kontrolin yung area. To make the story short, ang Spanish is hindi nila na-control yung Davao, and the indigenous people, culture, and resistance left a strong impact in the region history. So, ayun, the only Philippine Eagle Foundation can be found in Davao Region. They protect and Study our nearly extinct national animal. So, dito matatagpuan ang ating national animal, which is Philippine eagle. And here's the Davao Region delicacies. Merong fried fish with mango sauce, grilled squid, durian pie, guso, kinilaw na tuna, lato salad, and last is pasayan, which is mga hipon. Next is dumako tayo sa provinces of Davao Region. First is Davao del Norte, known as the banana capital of the Philippines. Ang capital niya is Tagum City. Population is 1,016,332 and ang land area is 3,426.97 square kilometer, and ang mga component cities is Panabo, Tagum, and Samal, and meron siyang 8 municipalities. Next is Davao del Norte economy is primarily agricultural but also engages in mining, forestry, and commercial fishing. Ang major crops is rice, banana, coconut, abaca, rami, coffee, and variety of fruits and root crops. The province is the country's major producers of banana and also Mindanao's leading producer of rice. Next is festivals of Davao del Norte. Banana Festival held every first week of July at Tagum City. The festival is a celebration of the province foundation's anniversary. It is a tribute to banana exportation, Davao del Norte's biggest economic contributor. Di ba nga po sila ang country's producers ng banana? So, kada first week ng July sa Tagum is meron celebration for anniversary, which is banana festival para rin sa banana exportation dahil sila ang biggest economic contributor. Next is Kahayag Festival, famous attraction for the Christmas holidays in the municipality of Carmen, Davao del Norte. The Kahayag Festival at the Carmen Municipal Ground, yung malalaking parang Christmas tree or Christmas tree talaga siya sa municipality kada magpapasko. Marami pa silang festival like Panagtabo Festival and Pangapog Festival. Parang maraming ginaganap na festival sa province na to para sa Thanksgiving talaga nila. Next is where to go at Davao del Norte. First attraction is world's largest rosary. The world's largest rosary in the Tagum City sit in Davao del Norte, southern Philippines, has become a major tourist attraction, especially during the Holy Week. An 85.5-meter long rosary made of linked beads lines a pathway going to the giant bronze statue of the risen Christ. So, maraming pumupunta dito kada Holy Week. And meron din silang mga falls. Isa na ron ay yung Hagimit Falls is one of the tourist spot in Davao City, Philippines. It has clean and fresh water and it's cold and surrounded by tall tree that protect the area and give shade. The fresh air, many children enjoying the falls, and the people are disciplined not throwing garbage to the water. So, malalaman mo talaga na malinis kasi very disiplinado ang mga tao para sa pagtatapon ng mga basura dito. Next attraction is Kaputian Beach. A fun fact about Kaputian Beach is its name, which in the local dialects translate to white, a fitting label for its powdery white sand that are among the finest in the Philippines. Next is Davao del Sur. Davao del Sur, most competitive province of the country, 2015 national competitiveness. Capital is Digo City. Population 2015 is 632,588 and ang land area is 2,163.98 square kilometer, and ang component city niya lang is Digos City and 9 municipalities. Davao del Sur is a province of the Philippines located in the Davao Region in Mindanao. It's subdivided into 14 municipalities and 1 cities. The provincial capital is Digos City, and the province borders the Davao City to the north. Kung makikita is talagang nasa dulo na siya ng mapa. Davao del Sur, primarily an agricultural province, crops, bananas, cacao, rami, coffee, fruits, and vegetable. Popularly known as Coconut Country since coconut is its major commercial crop. Its rice and corn production is more than sufficient for its population. Next is where to go at Davao del Sur. First attractions of Davao del Sur is Mount Apo, active volcano, south central Mindanao, 20 miles, 32 kilometer west of Davao City. It is the highest point in the Philippines, rising to 9,692 feet or 2,954 meters. Next attraction is Pasig Islet, Davao del Sur Promised. Pasig Islet is located in Bato, Santa Cruz, Davao del Sur. It is man-made islet that served as a base for Coast Guards before, but was bought and developed by the provincial government to become a tourist attraction. Glazed with its white sand and clear waters. So, Pasig Islet located sa Bato, Santa Cruz, Davao del Sur. It was used by the Coast Guard as a base. Pero binili ng provincial government to develop it into popular tourist destination. Islet is known for its beautiful white sand and beaches and parang inviting water po talaga siya. Next is San Pedro Cathedral is not only the oldest church in Davao City but also the city's premier historical landmark. It was named after San Pedro Saint Peter, the patron saint of Davao. San Pedro Cathedral, sabi is, hindi lang yan yung pinakamatandang church sa Davao City, pero parang ito talaga yung naging historical landmark, and it was named after San Pedro, which is Saint Peter, the patron saint of Davao. Next is Davao del Sur Festival. Meron silang tinatawag na araw ng Davao del Sur, which is, it is commemorates the foundation anniversary of the province. And Rongan Festival is festival para sa Thanksgiving celebration for Child Jesus, known to the Filipinos as Santo Niño. Iyan mga sinulog-based celebration, and Rongan Festival is bansalan's way of reliving the tradition. Parang, if I'm not mistaken, is malaki yung paniniwala nila sa himala ng Santo Niño at naging tradisyon at culture na talaga nila to. And last is Sinabadan Festival celebration para sa mga iba't ibang tribo na naninirahan o namumuhay sa municipality. Kaya sabi dyan, the event showcases different indigenous art, music, and dances. Next is Compostela Valley. Compostela Valley, fourth newest province of the Philippines. The name Compostela Valley refers to great fertile plain in the heartland of the province. Capital, Nabunturan, and population 736,107, and ang land area is 4,479.77 square kilometer, and wala siyang component cities kumpara sa mga naunang provinces, and meron siyang 11 municipalities. Compostela Valley was carved out of Davao del Norte by the virtue of Republic Act No. 8470 signed by President Fidel V. Ramos on January 30, 1998. So, hindi ko nababasahin yung buong nakalagay sa slide. If I'm not mistaken, parang there's proposal to rename Compostela Valley to Davao de Oro, and ang reason is to avoid confusion, and some people mistakenly associate the name Compostela Valley with places in the north of the Philippines like Cagayan Valley or the town of Compostela Valley, renaming it to Davao de Oro para mas malinaw na probinsya ng Davao Region. Where to go at Compostela Valley? First attraction of Compostela Valley was Awao Falls. Awao Falls is located in Barangay Awao, Moncayo. Compostela Valley water cascades on a rough, irregular boulder that creates a beautiful curtain of water that drops on a rocky shallow basin below. Next is Tagbibinta Falls, the most majestic waterfall in the province. The strong rushing waters drops 700 feet down the Kutch Basin. It is being surrounded by verdant foliage and green, while the riverbed is composed of huge boulders that serves as resting grounds for visitors. And natural attraction of Compostela Valley is Mainit Sulfuric Hot Spring is one of the most visited tourist spots in Compostela Valley. This is a unique hot spring. Usually there would be a man-made pool where you can dip your body and feel the soothing effect of the hot, warm sulfuric waters. Next is Canlawig Hot Spring Resort. Canlawig Hot Spring Resort is one of the ideal destinations in Compostela Valley for a quick weekend getaway. It can easily be accessed since it is just meters away from the main road going to the town proper. Meron din historical attraction which is Tower of Hope. The monument is a 45-foot sculptured work of mixed media in modern ethnic style and design like a flame that emits flickers of light. And last historical attraction is Solidarity Ring is found only in the province of Compostela Valley in Davao Region. The Solidarity Ring symbolizes the historical unity of the people of Compostela Valley, its wealth of natural resources, its rich cultural heritage, and the dreams and aspirations of its people for a better life. Next is Festival of Compostela Valley. First is Bulawan Festival. This colorful gold festival of Compostela Valley is all about Compostela Valley, a land of rich gold deposits, a land of gold-hearted and industrious people with a rich cultural heritage. And iyon, nagkakaroon sila ng celebration dahil ito ay land of golden-hearted and rich cultural heritage. Next is Kaimonan Festival of Mako. Kaimonan is a term used by the Mansaka people to describe a special celebration para sa blessings na natatanggap nila katulad ng sa successful harvest. The celebration in the traditional practices of the Mansaka tribe, which are considered to be the original settler of the Mako region. Parang itong festival na ito ay way of expressing gratitude nila for the food that sustain them and the good things that have come their way throughout the year. And last is Kariawan Festival of Moncayo. The festival is celebrated as a thanksgiving for the municipality's rich agricultural harvest. And iyon, parang itong Kariawan Festival is katulad lang din ng Kaimonan Festival, Thanksgiving din para sa mga na-harvest nila. Davao Oriental. Davao Oriental, it is a province in the Philippines located in Davao Region in Mindanao. Its capital is Mati and it borders the province of Compostela Valley to the west and Agusan del Norte and Surigao del Sur to the north. And known as the coconut capital of the Philippines. Capital Mati. Population is 558,958 and ang land area niya is 5,679.64 square kilometer and ang component city lang is Mati and meron 10 municipalities. Next is historical of Davao Oriental. Hindi ko nababasahin yung nasa slide. Yes, Japanese Imperial Forces took control of Davao Oriental. The Philippines was occupied by Japan as part of its efforts to expand in Southeast Asia, parang to free the area from Japanese rule. The Allied forces na kasama ang American and Filipino troops launched a series of attacks na naglead sa Battle of Davao. And Davao was divided into 3 independent provinces, which include the Davao del Norte, Davao del Sur, Davao Oriental. Before 1967, Davao was large kasi single province lang siya in the southern Philippines, and Republic Act number 4867 was passed to divide Davao into 3 smaller na provinces. Next is where to go at Davao Oriental. First is Hamigitan Bonsai Forest, kasama siya sa UNESCO World Heritage. And next natural attraction of Davao is Dahican Beach, one of the best surfing and skiing spots for professional newbie and curious tourists alike. You might even spot a sea turtle or pawikan or dolphins. Next is Lake Carolina. This scenic spot is known for its calm water and beautiful surrounding, making it a popular destination for both locals and tourists. And Cape San Agustin. San Agustin features the historic lighthouse built in 1896, symbolizing the area's maritime heritage and surrounded by stunning natural landscape. And last is the Subangan Davao Oriental Provincial Museum, simply known as the Subangan Museum, is a local museum in Mati, Davao Oriental. Next is Festival of Davao Oriental. First is Baldayawan Festival, held every third week of June at San Isidro Town. The celebration is a form of thanksgiving for good and harvest. Katulad lang rin sa mga naunang festival sa provinces is ginagawa nila to for thanksgiving and successful harvest. Next is Banayan Festival, held every third week of October in Banaybay. The festivity is Thanksgiving right for bountiful harvest. So, nagkakaroon talaga sila kada month ng iba't ibang festival for Thanksgiving and successful harvest. Diba, ang Banayan Festival is held every third week of October in Banaybay, and ito naman yung Sambuacan Festival, held on the last week of October at Mati. The celebration includes cultural presentations and agri-industrial exhibits and fairs. So, ang last is Davao Occidental is i-report po ni Ate Lourdes.